The Career Optimism Index reveals that 1 in 3 Americans say they would quit their jobs without having another position lined up. 69% say they would consider staying. It just depends on the employer. For more on that study, we have John Woods, a Chief Academic Officer at University of Phoenix and Executive Director of the University of Phoenix Career Institute with us now. And what are some of the challenges that workers are facing?
The most alarming thing in the survey is that 1 in 3 people say they would quit their job without even having a next job lined up. So that's pretty alarming. And then we found 5 things that are sort of the largest contributing factors to why people might leave their positions. And in most cases, there's a big gap between what employees are thinking on these things and what employers are thinking. And it's the gaps that are causing the problems.
What are the reasons why Americans want to quit?
So compensation, maybe not surprisingly, is one of them. The 86% of employers think that employees are satisfied with compensation when in reality only 56% are. It's causing people to live paycheck to paycheck. We saw huge numbers in the survey of people who are reporting that they're living paycheck to paycheck. So compensation was one. Training and development opportunities was the second one. We saw almost 90% of employers say that these are plentiful and widely provided to their workers. But only about 60% of workers felt the same way. So you had about a 30% difference in perception around training and upskilling, which is something that make people feel more confident, more prepared in their job, and more valued that they're being developed. So that was a big one. Advocacy was the third. Mental health resources was the fourth, and job security was the fifth. So big differences between both what we gleaned in the survey as worker perceptions versus employer perceptions, and a lot of that driving the resignation we've seen.
What can employers do to win workers back?
I think a couple of things we're recommending. The training and development is probably the biggest recommendation. As I said, you have almost 90% of companies feeling they do a pretty good job with this. So they're already expending those efforts and making those resources available. I think that only 60% of workers know about them or feel they're adequate is a huge opportunity for better communication for that gap to be closed. The survey itself, conducted by the University of Phoenix Career Institute, is all housed on our website. We have looked at the data by different metropolitan markets and different demographics, and there's a lot of really good information on there for employees as well, for employers to better understand what's on the minds of their workers. It's available at phoenix.edu/career-institute.
Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.